year are you?
I am majoring in journalism and I have a minor in social media and sociology.
Nice. So how's your Dominican experience so far?
I would have to say my Dominican experience so far is so good. Ever since freshman year, it hasn't been rocky for me. It's always easy to make friends. This is such a open, honest, like trustworthy environment, and again, it's easy to make friends. So I don't think I've had a struggle here so far.
That's good. What do you like about Dominican?
What do I like about Dominican? I would have to say what do I like about Dominican?
There's many things.
The people.
Yes.
That would be number one. So the people, as far as here, it's so easy to make friends here. And I know like a popular spot is like University Ministry, for example. So there, it's like you can strike up a conversation with anyone, and it's simply as easy as that.
I agree. They're so friendly.
Yes, so friendly. Here, people are so friendly. When they meet you, they instantly care about you. It's not hard at all here to make friends. Like, to anyone that's coming here, do not be afraid to make friends. It is so easy.
So you definitely recommend Dominican to other people
Yes.
or other freshmen who are looking for different schools.
I actually have two girls that came from my high school. I knew that they were coming here thanks to the college counselor kind of giving me their background story. And one of their worries was like, how is it? How is the environment there? What is there to do? How easy is it to make friends? And I'm like, it's...
Hi, David.
Hello,
How are you?
I'm good.
So how was your Dominican experience so far?
It's been really great. The first transition into college has been a little tough, but it's very rewarding.
Because you're a freshman, right?
Correct, yeah.
How was adjusting to college life?
It was something to get used to, definitely. It's not something that, as a freshman, like, you'll be used to, but with practice and like trial and error, you get to know like the gist of like how college works.
What are you majoring in?
I'm majoring in corporate communications and a minor in social justice and civic engagement.
Cool. Where are you from? Are you from the suburbs, the city?
Yeah, I'm from the suburbs,
What suburb?
Streamwood.
I'm from there too.
Hey, same high school too.
Yes, yes. So what do you like about Dominican?
The thing I like most about Dominican is that it gives students so many opportunities to grow, and the staff and faculty are just awesome because they just want to see you grow and be successful in your college career and so on in the future too.
Do you like all your professors? You think that they're really helpful?
Yeah, I haven't had a problem with any professors yet. Like, they've been really cool. They like actually take the time to like get to know you, and
They know your names.
They know your name. You know?
What does college mean to you?
College is a time for like self-discovery. I know coming into college, like there's many things that like we weren't talking about in high school, and like coming here, it's like, whoa, like I've learned a lot about myself and like what I believe and what I value, and it's just like that side of it is like really cool. And then also like you're getting this education that you need in like to be successful later in the future.
What are you involved in on campus? I heard that you're involved in lots of activities and
Involved
clubs.
in a little bit. But to start off, I am an employee on campus. I work in the Student Involvement Resource Center. I'm a part of Campus Activity Board. So what my position was there this year was main stage, so we did many things varying from open mic, karaoke battle night, hosted comedy shows, so stuff like that. And then I'm also a part of Summer Stars and Fall Torch Leader. So in the summer I'll be being orientation leaders for the incoming freshman class and like helping them answer like questions that they have and what they don't really know about Dominican. So that'll be really cool. And I'm also a part of SLAM, which is the Student Leader and Ministry. And so with there, like we do a lot of things like reflection. We do one big things that we do is Cairo. So a lot of like that's like a really good opportunity for people to go to. We do little things like Bagel Day on Wednesdays of the first month.
Week here, I hated everything about the school. And it wasn't because I didn't like the professors or the communications aspect in the classes or anything like that. it was so difficult to fit in somewhere because of the fact that the majority of students have been here since freshman year. So they already had their group of people. So it was hard to make new friends. And I think the first two people I probably encountered was Ashlyn.
Me?
Yep, and Christina. So once they kind of started talking to me, it just became so much easier, and I felt so much more comfortable. And then through meeting them, I've made a lot more friends here at school. So far, I now at this point, I love Dominican. I wouldn't go anywhere else. I wouldn't even think of going anywhere else.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What does college mean to you? I mean, do you have any siblings? Are you a first-generation student?
College means like pretty much everything to me. My mom has stressed that to us since I could even remember. I mean, she always said, like, you're going to college. I don't care if you have to pay for it, if I'm paying for it, regardless, you are going. And I do have siblings. I have 3 siblings.
Hi, Andre.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good today. How are you?
I'm good. So what year are you, and what are you majoring in?
All right, so I'm a sophomore currently, and I major in theater arts, general studies, and my minor is psychology. So, yeah.
What do you like about Dominican?
What do I like? Well, first thing I like its location. It's not far from home, and I enjoy the architecture, and I mean, I'm used to the climate and weather from not being, so far away. So just I like the general aesthetic, and then from the inside, it's it's a smaller school. You get to know your.
What does college mean to you?
What does college mean to me? It means, if I could put it in one word, or if I could choose one word to describe it, I feel like it would be opportunity, because I am a first in a family student in both sides, both my mom and my dad's side. I am the first to go to college, and on this Sunday I will be the first to graduate college. So it just means like opportunity, really, because I mean no one in my family has ever gone to college, so it's just like such an opportunity that opens doors to more opportunities. So I got the opportunity to come to college, I got the opportunity to be in college, to stay in college, to graduate.
Yes, I am. Okay, so when the MAP grant was taken away, a bunch of students here had to fill out forms and letters, kind of to tell the representatives, like, oh, we need these, we need the MAP grant, don't take it away, like, this is how it's going to affect us, do something about it. So personally, me being affected by the MAP grant, I never knew how much of the MAP grant that I got, but from having the bill separate from my tuition bill, it was $2,262. And I was like, man, how am I going to pay that? The end of the semester is literally in like the next 2 or 3 months. There's no way I can pay for that at all. So on registration day, somehow there was a change to where my tuition bill went down to $1,936, and I still can't pay that. But what Dominican has done, or what Student Accounts and Financial Aid has done, is they have students set up a payment plan up until August 20th. So you have from now till then to kind of pay it off, but you don't get any penalty or like fee for paying it late or the specific amount. You don't, they don't penalize you.
You did go to the MAP grant rally.
I did,
Can you tell us
yes.
more about that?
The MAP grant rally?
Yes.
Oh man.
Springfield.
Yeah. Honestly, okay, so at first I was kind of skeptical about going. I'm like, in my mind, I was thinking, okay, what difference is it going to make? Like, I have to take an entire day of my busy schedule, miss classes to go to this rally. Like, what difference is this even going to make? I mean, that's exactly what I was telling myself. And then a couple of friends kept saying, just come, it'll be fun. And I was like, okay, let's do it. I had to wake up at 6, and we got there, and I didn't realize how many people were there until we all huddled together. I mean, there was over 170 students. So when we were there and just chanting our chants and sharing our stories, it was so powerful. I remember getting the goosebumps when I was there. Like, it's just like, this is us making a difference. And we were told that when we were there were legislators that were actually voting for a bill in regards to MAP grant. And they were coming out while they were voting because they heard all this noise from us screaming. And they were taking pictures and recording us. And it's like, this is us making a difference. This is us scaring them. I think one of the things we were saying, risk our future, risk your job. Like, that's basically, yeah, we scared them that, you know, we're here, we mean business, you know. So that was probably one of the highlights of my educational career here at Dominican.
It's definitely a milestone.
Yes, huge milestone, huge milestone.
How do you like the professors here? How do you like the classes here at Dominican?
Oh, I love it. I know, I really can't stress how much I love it. I visited a couple other universities besides Dominican, and one of them was UIC, and one of the classes that I visited was 100 plus students. And yeah, a ton of students. And for me, like, I can't do that. All I was doing was looking around at all the different students. Like, I couldn't focus on what this professor was saying. I wasn't paying attention to the material or anything else. It was too distracting. And here at Dominican, the fact that they stress smaller classrooms and the fact that your professors actually care about you. Every single professor I've had so far within these 2 semesters has wanted to get to know each and every student.
I hold myself at a high standard.
Oh, okay.
And so, like, one thing that I want to do is, like, leave a lasting legacy, whether it be through student organizations that I'm a part of, like CAB and SLAM and so on, but also, like, as a student employee as well. So, like, knowing that, like, I made an impact, and, like, people would always remember, like, oh, that was David who did this. Like, he was just awesome, and, like, he helped with the students a lot. And so just leaving a legacy, knowing that my time here at Dominican was efficient.
Would you change anything about Dominican?
I don't think I would change anything as of now. Coming in as a freshman, like, you don't know exactly everything about Dominican,
Right.
but, like, you have a perspective. And right now, like, my freshman year was pretty great. Like, I got to know more about the school and, like, what it stands for.
So we'll be moving back at home by Six Flags, and just, like, find a job, work at least for a year or 2 maybe with my parents back at home. And then long-term goals is move to California. I want to move to the West Coast because I really want to pursue a career in the music industry, not because I know how to make music or I sing or anything, but because I've always just been so, like, influenced by music, and I want to work for some type of music industry. I don't know, a radio station, any type of, like, iHeartRadio or something, anything that has to do with music, really, just because I love it so much. I want to be around it forever.